The hands that craft wood and string now drive a tuk-tuk through busy streets. Artisans often choose alternative pathways due to necessity rather than choice. They exchange the past for the future, abandoning the craft.
This is Dinesh. I'm a puppeteer, and puppet has been my generation work. I'm 33 years old, and I've been working with puppets from my childhood. Now a little bit changes after the pandemic. We drive tuk tuk, and because a little bit dying, it's almost dying. Not little. It was difficult, but now it's getting easier because now we have a different jobs. People do respect puppets, like even in India, and also especially people comes from the foreign country. It has changed a lot. Like I used to go with my papa to the hotels when doing puppet show. Like people were so interested to know about the culture, to know about the puppets, how does it feel, and how do we make it. People even wanted to come to our houses to see like how do we make it. So many people like in my community, they still do make puppets and survive by it. There is some people which is from our community, they sell puppets on the street. But now most of it, like people take advantage because they buy from people, because with puppets people can't survive, so they buy from them on a cheap prices and then they sell in their shops on expensive basis. As you see in Bapu Bazaar, the souvenir puppets, so it's like one of the lowest quality we can make. So it's mostly about like people who survive with it. Like for example, not me, because I drive tuk tuk. I have little bit of extra income, and also sometimes I go around with tourists, like show them Jaipur, and like especially with my tour, like I show them mostly hidden and realistic places. It was dying before the pandemic. The puppets culture was dying before the pandemic, but pandemic has hit it. Like maybe it could have died in next things, but sadly when the pandemic started, it died in like, it will die like in next 1 year. The culture of India, the culture of Rajasthan, puppets is the identity of it. The government also try to help, but there is middle people everywhere, you know. So like, uh, I don't know what to do and where to go. Like nowadays, like people do puppet show in monuments, but they don't get anything paid. They only survive like by on tips. Then like somebody gives them 10 rupees, 20 rupees, and even like, so the government says you should not ask for tip, and people doesn't. So if they don't ask for tip, like you should, the government should be responsible for it. Like, okay, we are paying you this, we should not ask for the tip. So like it's, they're treating us like really not good. Because when the Rajasthan governments talk about the culture, the monuments, the foods, the puppets is one of it. Like it must be really on the top priority, but they don't care. They just want to use us as much they can, and we people can't do anything because some people, they have no option, because when they do go to the monuments and they work all day from 10 to 5 at doing puppet show every 10 minutes, and in the end they just get like a little amount of money which they could survive with their family. The culture, if puppets die, like I would say the Rajasthani culture will die.
कि सालों में तो बनाने वाले रहेंगे नहीं तो फिर नचाएंगे क्या वो.
There is a whispered hope that their children will dream beyond the puppet's grasp.